Every project of visualization control has a particular structure of pages and pop-ups. Navigation between them can be performed with the help of specific items. This structure is called navigation system, and today I'll tell you about its components, project pages and pop-ups. While creating a new project, you receive a page which has the resolution you indicated when creating the project. A page is a basic element. Only one page can be shown at a time. You can display any number of pop-ups on the page. A pop-up can have any resolution and can be placed on any position of the page. When starting working with a project, you have to create a required number of pages and pop-ups. They will enable to control all automation system components. When creating a new page, you should indicate its name and orientation. Project pages can be displayed vertically or horizontally. It allows you to change page view while rotating your Android or iOS-based control device. When creating a new pop-up, indicate its size and orientation relative to the upper left corner of the page. You can set up other properties of the pop-up in the States tab. The properties affect the appearance of the page. You can make a pop-up semi-transparent, change its color, assign the image to it, and set up other properties. These settings are identical to the settings of a standard item. They were described in the previous lesson. So let's pass over to the page and operations with it. Any page have a number of graphic items which perform different functions. They can be navigation items and items for controlling the automation system. Let's describe navigation items. All commands the graphic item performs can be seen in the Programming tab. Here, by pressing or releasing the graphic item, you can activate one of the navigation commands. The following navigation commands are in the macros window. They are Show Page, Show Previous Page, Show Pop-up, Hide Pop-up, Toggle Pop-up, that is to show if it is hidden, or hide if it is shown. Hide group of pop-ups, hide pop-ups on page. Here we indicate the name of the page. And hide all pop-ups opened in the project. As you can see, this button has the Show Page event assigned to it. At that, the previous page will be hidden because only one page can be shown at a time. To assign a command to the graphic item, you have to press on it twice and select the page which you want to show by the press event. Every navigation item has its own navigation commands. You can assign navigation commands or commands for controlling equipment to the item. You can assign one or several commands to it. Let's see how it works. When pressing on the button, page 2 is shown. When pressing on one button, one pop-up is shown over the page. And when pressing on another button, the pop-up is hidden. You can use the command which toggles the pop-up state, shows if it is hidden, and hides it if it is shown. Such setup of commands enables you to realize any navigation system and create navigation menu of any complexity. That depends on the application of your project and number of pages in it. At that, you can use only one basic page, which all required pop-ups will be demonstrated over. I will also tell you about the function above mentioned, switching page orientation. That is when a control device in the vertical orientation shows one page of the interface, and in the horizontal orientation, while rotating the device, the other page is shown. For realization of such navigation system, Let's create a set of pages. We have a page with horizontal orientation. Now we have to create a new page with vertical orientation and set up relations between two pages. Then we have to select the Alternative View tab, where we should indicate the number of the page which will be alternative to the current page. That is, while rotating page 3 to the vertical orientation, page 4 will be shown, and vice versa, while rotating page 4 to the horizontal orientation, page 3 will be shown. It's a very useful function if your interface has a very complex structure, and the page should show, for example, the setting menu in one orientation and the control interface in the other orientation.